This is Dolany TV, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're tuning in from. Glad to have you aboard. A quick little video for you here as I just get geared up. Obviously, I promised you that we would get into the preseason playlist here September 1st, and that's exactly what I plan on doing in this video right here, right now. Friends, it's September 1st. The Oilers are 4 days away from Captain Skates. And of course, rookie camp is not too far away itself. So when it comes down to it, right now, the Edmonton Oilers kind of have a few questions facing them. Defense, goaltending, and of course, who's going to make those pushes for the last few roster spots. We assume straight up Dylan Holloway will be a guaranteed player on this Oilers roster just based on salary cap configuration. But what we need to look at right now is guys like Raphael Lavoie, guys like Sam Gagner, guys like Brandon Sutter, guys like that who really need to make that final push throughout, obviously, for some rookie camp and for some just training camp and the preseason games. So I think just to set some expectations for what I expect to see from those certain guys in the preseason, it would probably be, right, fair to assume you see Raphael Lavoie go to the rookie camp games, light it up. That's obviously key number one. That's what Dylan Holloway did to get a roster spot last year, and that's what we'd hope Mr. Raphael Lavoie does for us this year. And then two, you go out there and you see as well Brandon Sutter and Sam Gagner. The number one things you want to see out of them is positive rave reviews, not only from the media, but the coaching staff as well in the first few on-ice sessions in training camp here in mid-September. So as we get going into it, though, those captain skates are going to be so pivotal for us, pivotal for us this season, simply because, right, they're happening a little later than I think they did last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think they might have been September 1st, but I might be totally out to lunch. I do remember Vinny Desharnais got hurt in them last year, and that really hurt his chances at a roster spot that he all but seemingly had tied up as soon as Cody Ceci came in and was a little banged up. But we'll see what happens, right? Is number one, get through the captain skates injury-free. Have whoever you need there showing up, looking good, getting some buzz from the media, right? Generate that excitement. And then secondary, go into those rookie camp games. See some guys stand out. I think James Hamblin was a very noticeable guy in those rookie games as well, wearing the C for the Oilers in the rookie camp out in Penticton, BC last year. So we'll see who wears the C this year. We'll see who really translates their game from kind of wherever they're coming from at their stage of their career prior to showing up to this year's rookie camp, and then see what they can do possibly in an extended preview at, of course, training camp, because you saw Max Wanner last year as well, earned a little bit of ice time in the rookie camp and then got it into preseason as well. So there's a couple of surprises I'm sure to be had, but right now the biggest thing is I just want to see the guys that are on the bubble, the guys that could make a push, the guys that are hanging around looking for that opportunity. I want to see them generate that excitement, generate that buzz, go out there and get us fans, right? We've been starved for awesome, exciting 24-hour news. Let's go get that again. And I think there's quite a few guys, whether it be Lavoie, whether it be a guy like Gagner, whether it be a guy like Sutter as the camp goes on, or even a guy like Wanner, a guy like in the system, maybe Petrov showing up and doing a little thing at rookie camp potentially. Ty Tullio as well, Carter Savoy. You've got as well possibly Xavier Bourgault having an absolutely amazing rookie camp. There's a whole ton of guys that could potentially show up and get us that excitement. It's September 1st now. I guess really what I'm asking here 4 minutes in is, who do you expect to have the best rookie camp / training camp of guys not on the Edmonton Oilers roster day one as a guaranteed, right? Whether it be Gagner, whether it be Sutter, whether it be Lavoie, whether it be somebody else. You know who's guaranteed to be on this roster this year. Who outside of the guarantees do you expect to have the absolute best go round at training camp / rookie camp this year? Let me know in the comments section below. I'm Tyson, this is Dolany TV. Friends, thank you so much for tuning in. I ask at this time if you could consider to please hit that subscribe button here on Dolany TV. We're looking to get going into the 2023-2024 NHL season, and I would love to have you aboard for it, friends. I am up on out of here.